Good morning, students. Welcome all of you to today's accountancy class. Today we are discussing on the journal entries on issue of shares. Okay, so all theories part already we discussed and we covered those portions. Just to go through that, different concepts are there. So just to go through that. Okay, so main accounting part related to these company accounts is issue of shares. So already we studied public companies are allowed to issue shares to the public. So when they issue shares to the public, they have to maintain the accounts properly. How much money actually collected from the public, that they have to keep the records properly. Okay, so for that, installment wise they collect the amount. I told you already. Here we will not, the companies will not collect the amount in lump sum. So there will be mainly different stages, like we can say, first will be application stage. Then after receiving the application, to those applicants only they make allotment. Then after that they can keep first call. They can keep either first and final call, or after first call one more call they can keep second call. This is optional. Okay, first call they can make, or first and final, or first call separate, second call separate, like that. Four maximum installments company can maintain. Okay, when we collect the amount, usually first application stage means this is the stage when the shareholders send their application, saying that I want to purchase the shares of that particular company, and along with the application money. So the total face value. Suppose 5,000 shares of rupees 10 each means 5,000 is the number of shares total issued by the company. So out of these 5,000, how much shares you want to purchase, that you can decide. Okay, suppose you want to purchase only 100, so 100, for 100 shares you have to send your money. So 10 each. So 10 each, this is the face value. This 10 each, what we call face value or nominal value. So this 10 only they divide into different installment. Application, suppose rupees 2, allotment rupees 3, then first call 3, second call 2. So now it become 10. Okay, so like that they can divide the total face value and collect the amount in installment. In between installments, and they'll be getting time to send the money also, because suppose this month is for August 31st, till August 31st is they're inviting applications. After that, 1 month gap will be there for you to make allotment, and you can send your money also. Okay, so if anybody is making arrear, for them also company gives another chance. They will send notice or letter saying that you didn't pay your money, so kindly pay it back. So many options are there. Now directly we'll go to the journal entries. Okay, so issue of shares journal entries, like what I told you, different stages are there. So this is first stage, application. Okay, so each stage two entries are there. This is second stage, this is third stage, this is fourth stage. Okay, if four installments are there, if three are there, only this much only will be there till here. Okay, now here first what is happening. So what is happening, on that base we have to write journal entry. Journal entry, we write based on the transaction which is happening. So first what happens, first we receive the application money from the shareholders. So money is coming into the company, so bank is debited, so bank account debtor to share application. Okay, so this share application money is part of what, share capital. So company's capital we are collecting through issue of shares, so that capital is known as share capital. So now this share application money we have to transfer to share capital account. Okay, so share application account debtor to share capital. So it is very easy to understand. First entry is bank is debited by money is coming in, so bank is debited, bank account debtor to share application is credited. Now share application, this share application and this share application cancel, debit and credit. So remaining entry is what, bank account debtor to share capital, means the money is in a bank and in the form of share capital. Now for those application, for those shareholders from whom we received application money, for them we can allot shares. Okay, so while allotting shares, what we write, this first stage only bank will come first. Okay, next stage what we are first, we company has to move first, means company has to allot share first. So for allotment, what we write, share allotment account debtor to share capital. That means first itself company, those who send their application money, first itself company transfer the amount to the share capital account, then afterwards only company will receive the money. Suppose today they are allotting shares to a particular shareholder, saying that you are allotted with say 500 shares. So that shareholder will send money afterwards only. So here bank will come second entry. Okay, so bank account debtor to share. This is share allotment, not application, it is allotment. Okay, so bank account debtor to share allotment. Here you see bank account debtor to share application. Here we are writing bank account debtor to share allotment. So these are same only application place you have to write allotment. Here also second entry, share application to share capital, but here what you write, share allotment to share capital. Okay, all repeating in the same way, only the installment name you have to change. Now third, if on making first call, what we write, share first call to share capital. So always remember share capital is credited. Okay, share capital. Then when we transfer the money to share capital account, share capital is credited. Then receipt of first call money, what bank account debtor to share first call. So here also the share first call got cancelled. Then remaining bank account debtor to share capital. Okay, here also share allotment got cancelled. Remaining bank to share capital. Okay, now on making second call, same, share second call account debtor to share capital, then bank account debtor to share second call. Okay, so here also share second call got cancelled. So this way we have to pass the journal entry. So remember, this is the base journal entry. In this journal entry only we make some changes according to the situation when we study the adjustments afterwards. Okay, so the base journal entry, don't forget, this is the thing you have to remember. If you remember these journal entries, then easily you can understand and write the after the effects what is happening afterwards. Okay, now one question we'll discuss. This Pavan Limited is a company. So limited word is there. So for public company, it will end with the limited. Issued application for 30,000 shares of rupees 10 each. Okay. So 10 is the face value or nominal value. Number of shares is what? 30,000. Sometimes they give directly rupees. If rupees they are saying, then it is not number. Then you have to divide it and find the number. Okay. So 30,000 shares is the number of shares. Then payments were made as follows. How to make the payment? Rupees 3 on application. So out of this 10 rupee, 3 rupee they have to pay on application, 3 on allotment, then 2 on first call and 2 on final call. So this way you have to, the company is making their installments. Okay, so rupees 3, first you have to send rupees 3 only. Means how many number of shares you purchase. Suppose you purchased 100 into 3 you have to send. Next you have, when they allot shares, you have to send again 100 into 3. Okay, next 100 into 2, next 100 into 2. So for individual shareholder, but company, if company receive all the shares subscribed by the public 30,000, company will multiply everything with this 30,000. Okay, all shares were applied, means whatever issued is how much? 30,000 shares issued. So all shares applied means this whole 30,000 shares applied by the public. Okay, so it is not less than that, not more than that. We will study that. If it is less, what to do, if it is more, what to do. Okay, so pass journal entries in the books of the firm. All money duly received. So this sentence also important. Why? Sometimes some shareholders will not pay the amount of some installments. Application they send, sometimes they will not send allotment. Sometimes application and allotment received first call they didn't pay. So like that situations come. So this sentence is important. All money is received or not. So all money duly received means full amount we received. Okay. Then another items, share issue expense amount to rupees 8,000. 4,000 fully shares were also issued to promoters for their service. So apart from this public issue, this 30,000 shares is to whom? Issued to the public, but they have some other issues also. This is not issue, share issue expense. So to issue these shares, they got an expense of rupees 8,000. Then 4,000 shares issue fully paid means full amount paid, assumed full amount paid, were also issued to promoters for their service. You know, promoters are the people who takes initiatives in starting company, who he brings conceives ideas and help the people to how to start the company and all. Okay, so here 4,000 shares issued to the promoters for their services. So these 4,000 shares uh, issued to promoters means for their services means the promoters will not pay any cash to the company. So but company is voluntarily giving these shares to the promoters for their service. For that also we have to pass journal entry. Now we'll go to the answer. Okay, so just like I told you the same. First here installment, application 3, then allotment also 3, first call 2, second call 2. So this is the installment. So simple it is. So what to do? First is here we write 3 application, 3 allotment, 2 first call, 2 second call. So total become 10. So first entry is what? Application money received. So bank account debtor to share application. So what received, that name you have to put. If allotment received, share allotment will come. If first call received, bank account debtor to share first call. If second call received, bank account debtor to share second call. Okay. So that only the difference. So first we received bank account debtor to share application. So what to write? 30,000 into how much is the application money? 3. So 30,000 into 3. 30,000, remember, no, the number of shares issued. So 90,000, 90,000. Then second entry also continuation of that only. So in one installment, 2 entry will be there. Okay. So now this application money we have to transfer to share capital. So what we write? What share application credited here, no? So in the second entry, immediately you debit it. So you will not forget. So what to debit, don't get the confusion. Second entry में क्या debit आएगा, ऐसे confusion नहीं होना चाहिए, because second entry is debited with the credit of first entry. So credit क्या किया, first entry if you remember, second entry you easily you can write. So share application here credit. So to cancel that second entry, what do you have to write? That should be debited. Okay. Then what will be credited? Share capital means this share application money now received, we are transferring it into share capital account. Okay, 90,000, 90,000. Now second installment, allotment. So allotment, first we have to allot shares. Only already I told you, only in application stage bank will come first, because the money or the moment or the initiative is coming from which, whom? The shareholders first have to send their application, then only company will come to know how many application received, from whom we received the application under. Okay, but second stage, allotment stage, company has to allot shares, then only they public give money. Okay, so second stage, first you have to pass the due entry means share allotment account debtor to share capital. Now company will calculate how many shares, 30,000 shares into allotment money 3. So 30,000 into 3, 90,000, 90,000. Matlab now we will be receiving 90,000. We have to get 90,000. ऐसे 90,000 डाल के रखा है. अभी उसमें कितना मिलेगा, that we will come to know when actually money is received from the shareholders. So that time when we actually receive money from the shareholders, what we write? Bank account debtor to share. Sorry, here also allotment. Bank account debtor to share allotment. Understood? So in this question, no arrear, nothing. Nobody is a defaulter. So here full amount we receive. That is why 90,000, 90,000 will come. So when all money duly received, that sentence I told you, no, then no confusion, full money we receive. Whatever due entry will में डालते हैं वो पूरा इधर आएगा. Now share first call to share capital. Okay, say third installment, share first call amount is 2, so what we write, 30,000 into 2, so 60,000, 60,000 share first call. Then फर्स्ट कॉल ड्यू मीन्स फर्स्ट कॉल का पैसा इतना मिलेगा, मिला नहीं, मिलेगा करके कंपनी पास करके रखा है, ड्यू हो गया. ड्यू हो गया मतलब अंडरस्टूड, नो, योर फी इज ड्यू, ड्यू मीन्स दिस मंथ इज ड्यू. So when from the students fee is already actually collected by the school, that time only we write what, bank. Okay, so same way here also. Now bank account attached to share first call 60 60, very simple it is. Okay, now we'll go to the second call. So second call also same way, 30,000 into second call money is 2. So 30,000 into 2, 60,000, 60,000. Again that also we transfer to bank account attached to share second call 60 60. Clear, no? Okay, now additional two things are there. Share issue expense. So expense, you know, it should be debited always. All expenses are debited and money is going out. So bank is credited 8,000, 8,000. Now this one, incorporation expense means the shares issued to the promoters. So when we issue shares to the promoters and all, we open an account that is incorporation cost account. That means registration cost. Okay, so promoters are part of what, formation of a company. Why we are forming the company? To get it registered and to start our business. So who is helping us? Promoters are helping us. So for their service we are issuing some shares. So since it is part of the registration and all, we will put it in the name incorporation cost account attached to equity share capital. Okay, so this way we have to pass all the journal entries. So this is plain case. So this case we can say par case. Okay, so the shares can be issued in different cases. So this is par means 10 rupee, nominal value 10. If it is less than 10, 9, then it is called a discount. Then if it is more than 10, then it is called premium, suppose 12. Okay, so like these cases are there, but this discount case is not there now. For the public issue, discount issue is not allowed by the Companies Act. Okay, so this is not there. We have to study premium case. Normal value, suppose 10 each issued at 12 means it is 100 shares of rupees 10 each issued for rupees 12. That means premium case. Okay, so 100 shares of rupees 10 each issued at face value means 10 only. So face value case only we discussed now. Okay, so I hope you understood. So basic journal entries are this only. If you understand this, then you can do the other things, other changes only in this and journal entries only will make. Okay, so usually it comes for 8 marks in the 8 marks question in CBSE examination. So study well. This is pakka 101% guarantee one question will be there. Okay, so do it properly and understand it. Okay, thank you so much. Bye, take care.